It's June 1st on the prairie. Look how my shop light lights up those trees. That's a bur oak on the right and birch on the left. You know, I never would represent that when I do a video, it's my attempt to do something that's the definitive word on a topic. But I do think, as a shade tree mechanic, now 60, maybe 50 years of running around with motorcycles, I've figured out a couple things that I do wrongly over and over that, you know, maybe I'll save you not making the same stupid mistake. One is that, and I'm redoing this because, you know, I'm reminding myself of shit that just kind of gets done, and I kind of forget that, oh, that's not obvious. So, you know, if you're going to change a tire and you're going to just use the center stand, that center stand should have a piece of rope attached to that wheel. Because I tell you what, when you start off on the side stand and you break your wheel lugs loose, if you lay on the ground and you have that lever, that tool at all in a way that your polar moment of inertia is going to drive the bike forward, you're going to push that 900-pound bike off that side stand. And same thing with the center stand. When you're up, if you're doing something that's going to torque on it, like the other day I was working on another bike and I had it up on a jack, and I think I was messing with the sprocket or something on a chain-driven bike, but I started creating a rotational force that could, you know, just topple the thing. Listen, if you're going to do stuff on a center stand, just tie a rope on there so that it can't topple it down on top of you, or have it plop down on its side. Break the lug nuts loose before you put it up on the center stand. I love this view. You know, being out here at the lights, it makes me think about the 24 Hours of Le Mans, the 24-hour race in France where they're servicing cars in the middle of the night. And I know I get a little giddy just thinking about it. I've been there only once with my brother, Richard. But it's a little less glamorous here. So, a couple of things quickly. Break the lug nuts loose on the ground before you lift. Tie a rope to the center stand. Tie a rope to the side stand as you're doing the breaking them loose. And, you know, one last thing is that, you know, I tell you what, this is the OEM recommended Bridgestone. And I'd be shocked if I've got 3,000 miles on that tire. You know, and granted, okay, it's a season's wear and that's what you pay. But golly, I think it's a racket. I'm just convinced that it's a racket. Anyway, signing off. Looking forward to doing a lot of touring on this new Shinko. I'm shit canning the Bridgestone OEM tire. I'll stick with my Shinkos. Thank you very much. From the prairie, this is Clay.